Thanks, Abby. Thanks to the panelists for being with us this morning. As Abby mentioned, my name is David Fischer. I'm the Executive Director of the New York City Center for Youth Employment. For those of you not familiar with the center, we're a project of the Mayor's Fund to Advance New York City, launched in spring 2015 with the mission of expanding and improving programs that help young people in New York City ages 14 to 24 gain work experience, build skills, and explore potential career paths. When we were, is this on? Folks hear me?
Don't be shy, just get really close.
Hello. When we were launched in 2015, Mayor de Blasio and First Lady Chirlane McCray set an ambitious goal, which was that by 2020, New York City would support 100,000 program slots per year across all programs that help young people find jobs or receive mentorships or have related experiences. I'm excited to say that we are more than halfway to the goal from where we started, which was around 62,000, went over 82,000 this past year, and we expect to reach the 100,000 well before 2020. But it's not really enough, as we know, just to expand capacity if we're not also expanding quality and making sure that each of those experiences matters for our young people. The way that we've traditionally pursued supports for youth or tried to help our young people is offering all these experiences in isolation. One program, one intervention that maybe lasts for 6 weeks or 2 months or 6 months, and then it ends, and hopefully the person's gotten something out of it and they can move on to the next thing. We know that for a lot of the kids that we're working with, that's just not enough. We need to actually help them get on the path and stay on the path. For that reason, we have really focused our work in bringing together, I think, some of the constituencies represented here this morning. You heard earlier from Commissioner Bishop and Assistant Commissioner White, and we do a great deal of work with Department of Youth and Community Development, who have carried the ball, I think, for a long time over and above everybody else in terms of building this system. Small Business Services as well, Department of Education, Administration for Children's Services, CUNY, and other agencies. But the public sector can't do it on its own either. We need the private sector involved, so we're very grateful to have Montefiore hosting us this morning to work with great partners like Wildlife Conservation Society and many more represented in the room, and encourage all of you to find ways to get involved because it will be good for your businesses in addition to being good for communities and young people. We also do a great deal of work with the provider community. We work in very close alignment to Jobs First NYC. The staff there, as I think many of you know, are incredible and just can't be matched in terms of their knowledge and their dedication. And we have been honored to have the support of many of the funders in this space in New York City, including the Diamond Family Foundation. Abby's the executive director. And that's really the key. I mean, no one group can build this system. No one group can do this work. You need the private sector, the public sector, the philanthropic sector, and the expertise of the providers delivering these services. And that's one reason why I'm so excited to be moderating this discussion that we're about to have. The partners represented here, Phipps Neighborhoods, Montefiore, Hostos Community College, have really built something very special and very meaningful and very effective that both delivers real value for the young people served through the program and for the employer, just leading to benefits for the entire community. So the way we're going to start here is that we have about a 10 to 12 minute presentation, I think, that our panelists are going to talk us through, and then we'll have some discussion with the room.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
So I have a loud voice. I hope everyone in the back can hear me. My name is Monique, and I'm the Senior Director of Learning and Career Development for Phipps Neighborhoods. If you don't know about Phipps Neighborhoods, we've been around since '72. Our mission statement is very simple: to combat poverty in the Bronx. And there are 3 ways that we go about doing that. That scared me.
Don't worry, everybody. It's just it tells you where it is in the building. It's not here, so don't worry. Just stop or whatever you need to do.